Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Back into the middle. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's from Mario. Barella. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And Musso wins the duel this time. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira cuts it out. Mbappe. Cruyff. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pass is just off target. It's a goal kick. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Vieira. He's tried one! Here's the ball in massive lead! He rises! They just took too long getting forward.
Cruyff cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Musso. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away. And the volley. Another chance. And the follow-up. He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! Douglas Luiz. Johnson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Romario. He's had a hit! Goal! Milan! There is the breakthrough!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pedri could move up a gear here. Johnson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Barella. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Romario. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Romario. Chance!
Messi has been indicated.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Pedri, now it's Douglas Luiz. Nicely weighted ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back on the way.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their set.
And the shots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge chasing after it. Oh, good read. And it's Gullit.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now the finish! Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he goes cross-field. De Jong. Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's Romario. Romario is fouled. Pedri. De Jong. Can he get it through? Donnarumma is there, and he can get that clear. Messi is flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Number 18. Johan Cruyff. Number 6.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Number 45.
It's a throw-in.
Nkunku. Number 21. Maradona. Number 7. Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maradona, interesting ball. Barella. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Nkunku gets rid without sophistication. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Maradona. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Tomiyasu. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Chiesa. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Barella. Now it's Pedri.
Footballing with usually...
Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. They've played it short. Chiesa, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Real chance! And he's there to belt it away. Barella. Pedri! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pedri really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Haaland, and he's being shifted off it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Threads one in, and he's managed to get free. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's onside! So much time and space here. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, important interception. Corner number 3 coming up.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Matheus Cunha. Aimed beyond the defence. Romario, that has been cut short. Eder Militao. Looking for the run. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Great chance! Loose ball. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! Just off target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pedri. Merino. Bayern Munich. Pedri! To cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge. The pass is intercepted. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Hullet. Pedri. That's good running with the ball, or good read. Well, there's the clearance. Pau Torres. Milan finding their passes. And he was quick to react. Eder Militao. Pedri, looking for the run. Vieira. And Tomiyasu. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Merino! Defending of the desperate variety. Rummenigge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's through here. Merino. Interesting ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's found some space. Pedri!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nice touch. Oh, the shot could be on here. Vieira gets it clear.
Bayern Munich can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that looks a decent ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gets his pass away. Now it's Cruyff. Chip through. Early ball out from the back. Pedri. So what can they make of this? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Merino.
1 minute at a time.
Looking tidy in possession here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Number 6.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here.
And again! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's from Mario. Zielinski.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's a fabulous ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Fires it in low. Firmly met. Shot could be on. Hits one! They've scored! They are right back in business. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's there to retrieve it. Good read, needed to be. Zielinski.
Bayern Munich really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
Hermoso for Merino. Pedri.
The attendance for this match was
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's from Mario. Just about up to the hour now. Bayern Munich do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change...
And the shot! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their second
Johan
corner of the
Cruyff.
game.
Number 11. Messi. Number 8. Franz Beckenbauer.
And he's there to
On the
clear it.
field,
Has a shot!
Number 21.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that,
Frenkie de
Peter.
Jong. Substitution in progress.
Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. A real chance that we can get through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chiesa. Eder Militao. Chiesa has it in a wide position. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And that's played in low. Can he put it away? Emoso comes under pressure and it's come loose. Aims beyond the defence. That's a nicely measured pass.
Bayern Munich may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's in plenty of space here. Great chance! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Chiesa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Frenkie de Jong.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Romario.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Great hit! And yes, it's there!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one.
And the shot! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. He's found a way through. It is a corner.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. It's a good ball out wide. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a really well-measured ball. The most accurate pass. And time is up. Bayern Munich, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's been intercepted. Pedri. Great hit! That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Oh, perfectly measured. That belts one. Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Decent hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Milan with the corner, they're first. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Romario.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs.
Has a go! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well read, and the danger is averted. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's from Mario. Played out to the right. Cleared away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been knocked clear. Douglas Luiz. Araujo. Cruyff! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Eder Militao. And it's Vieira. Oh, that's fabulous. Cruyff. Might be danger here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Milan do have a chance to counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Oh, super ball! And he's there to get it away. Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Donnarumma with the clearance. And it's from Mario.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Romario. Chance! Vieira. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Zielinski. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's quick to get it clear again. Rummenigge looking for the run. And it's Cruyff. He's found a way through. And he's in on shot and goal! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the first 45 minutes are up. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. Hits one! Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Plays it in low. Throw in. Pedri. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckenbauer gets it away. Vieira. He can run onto that, and he was quick to react. Pau Torres. It's Pedri. Johnson.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary. Johnson looking to add to his goal. Zielinski. Eder Militao. Romario. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan take the lead. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. They've managed to get it away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super find. That has been cut short.
Bayern Munich may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Rummenigge, he's got away. Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 18,
Johan Cruyff.
number 8, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 10,
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 7,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
number 19, Williams Saliba. Coming on the field.
Looks a
number
foul.
11,
Yeah, referee's given it.
Messi. Number
Well, that looks
25,
like a final warning.
Frenkie de
Still no
Jong.
card.
Number 6, Rafael Leao. Number 13, Gullit. Number 15, Maldini. Substitution.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Douglas Luiz. He's through here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! It's a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi is herring after that one. And it's Gullit. Now it's Rafael Leao. Barella now looking to orchestrate a counter to Douglas Luiz. Now it's Gullit. And he's picked out the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. De Jong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
De Jong and Araujo. Johnson. Yeah, that's been intercepted. Now it's Gullit. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising position. Oh, he's played it in low. Maldini gets good distance on it. Passes short and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
4 added
Douglas
minutes
Luiz.
has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a throw. Zaccagni. Four added minutes on the board. Played out towards the right wing. And it's pulled back.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Nicely weighted ball. And that's it. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He's found the way through. Bayern Munich could try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, here's a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! That's going to go a long way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's burst through! Johnson! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Emboso. Barella. Drill. Great hit! He can pounce on that. Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Vieira. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Oh, good ball. He's picked his way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Barella. Pedri. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Zielinski, can he put it away? And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a very deep... And Romario! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's got space in the area. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that interception was most necessary. And he's heaved it away. Pedri. Rummenigge. Oh, what a... Romario! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets his pass away. Vieira clears it away. Rummenigge. Can he get it through?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Romario has got himself a free kick. Quickly taken. Swept in. Maldini gets good distance on it. And they've got a throw. Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for the runner. Romario. Romario! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri. Barella. He's gone for goal!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there.
Has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Pau Torres. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Always onto this. Now it's Barella. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And the second half gets underway.
Romario.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Number 6.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception.
Erling Haaland.
And it's Messi.
Number 18, Johan Cruyff.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Messi.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Courtois can pick that up. Chance! Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely intercepted. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Looking for options for movement. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, and he's through the mesh. Johnson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's very neat. He's cut it out. Interesting ball. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. That's just playing it safe and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. Johnson. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's fabulous. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely weighted ball. Romario finds himself offside.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Haaland, real chance here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos. Merino. That's been intercepted. That's headed upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And now they can clear their lines. And it's been taken straight back. Matches. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That's been... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries his luck. A real chance and a real let-off. Oh, good read.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's been intercepted. Cruyff. That looks a decent ball. And it's Gullit. Big chance! He has done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Bayern Munich displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Spread neatly. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Merino to Barella. Barella. Hernandez. Romario. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's a great ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, the shot, tries a shot! Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Zaccagni for Merino. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foot in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
No, that's not going to find its target. They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Tomiyasu. And that interception was most necessary. Milan can start a counter here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Extra time reaches half-time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And he's had it nicked away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Matheus Cunha. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Hernandez. Zaccagni. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's from Romario! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Douglas Luiz. And Romario!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been intercepted. Merino.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Matheus Cunha. Vieira. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.